Archaeologist Heather King has studied Clonmacnoise for 20 years, and from her excavations she has developed a controversial theory. She believes that Clonmacnoise was Ireland's first city.
A lot of archaeologists wouldn't necessarily agree that Clonmacnoise was a city. I would argue that it was a city, that it shows all the elements of a city, and that means that you have organisation, that the city didn't just develop any old way.
Clonmacnoise once spread over an 80-mile radius.
It doesn't fit into our conventional view of what a monastery would be like. You've got 10 churches extant and up to 17 probably originally. Some have been lost.
Gavin Duffy prepares to photograph the site. He plans to recreate a model of Clonmacnoise based on Kevin's geophysics results. And he's uniquely suited for the job. A decade ago, the foundation posts of a massive bridge were found submerged under the Shannon, and Gavin conducted the original geophysics survey. The bridge was built in 804 AD, but it only survived 50 years. Miraculously, the silt on the bottom of the Shannon has preserved its supporting poles to this day. Clonmacnoise was Ireland's most celebrated early Christian monastery, but it could be Ireland's first city. Today, it's undergoing extensive scientific research to find out. Gavin Duffy has incorporated the geophysics results into an early 3D model. For Heather, it's a defining moment. It could prove her long-cherished theory that Clonmacnoise was a city. Fellow archaeologist Con Manning is helping to interpret the results.
That could be a roadway there.
Yeah, actually, width-wise it would be about right, wouldn't it? I have one street down in the city of Clonmacnoise that's exactly like that. A street that's about 3 metres in width and revetted on stones on either side. So
not only is there an outer enclosure, they've also uncovered a series of buildings and a road. Evidence of town planning, evidence of organisation.
I'm absolutely delighted with the results because this is building on the work that we've actually done to date, and hopefully that we'll actually build further on that in the future. It's a fantastic discovery.
When the carving was complete, the high crosses were painted, rendering biblical events into full technicolor. This was potent magic to the medieval mind. Over 1,000 years ago, Ireland was a shining light, and Clonmacnoise was the greatest of its many achievements. New evidence suggests that once an important secular city surrounded its ecclesiastical buildings. These were the most impressive sacred structures of the first millennium. But the vast measure of its wealth and success hadn't gone unnoticed.